Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 10 of Civilization 6 playing as Rome. And we are going to do our best to finish up our war with Greece in this video. We are being denounced by Japan, so yeah, a lot of people don't like us because we are a warmonger. Japan's quite far away from us though, so I don't think he's really much of a concern to me. We've almost taken out the encampment, so that is good. We do need to actually move in closer though with our melee units so we can pillage it properly. So let's go and keep looking around for England. So we have a promotion available, and that is a promotion for you. And I think additional attack per turn, if not moved, is well worth taking. We are going to move you here. And you are going to fire at the encampment. On the next turn, we'll be able to get rid of the encampment completely. You should get a second shot. So they've got a few units around. They've even got a catapult over here. And yes, it does look like they have actually got the Madabodhi Temple here. So we're going to get some nice wonders from this city. Where did you run off to with my my worker? There you are. I can't get you on this turn, but I'm going to stay there and get you on the next one. Oh. You're just going to heal up. And, yeah, we'll go on to the next turn. A lot of catapults coming in now, which is a little bit distressing, but I'm not overly concerned by that. I have too few troops, apparently. I could actually do with building some more military units. He's not wrong. So nobody really likes us at the moment. So, let's go ahead and use this unit to double bombard. If we need to. Which we probably will. In fact, we don't. So let's go ahead and use you to clear this out. Nice. So that is now ours. Now, can we get this apostle? And, sort of get you over here. In fact, we will escort you because it's a little bit tricky keeping these units in the right places. We just kind of want them all close enough together to actually benefit from that. And we'll use you to fire a shot or two at this catapult. I think you actually had the upgrade to fire twice as well, didn't you? So you get a second shot at that catapult. Except instead you decided to actually cross over the river. Which I guess is fine. I think that's because the second time I clicked it, it selected the general as opposed to selecting the guy himself. So what have we got here? What would we like to build here actually? Yeah, I guess more units is not a bad idea. Crossbows could be useful. Let's get another legion because they're nice and cheap. I mean, we will be upgrading them to musketmen if we find niter. But yeah, legions are pretty good. So let's make sure we've got a few legions on the go. What about up here? Amphitheatre. Yes, we definitely want one of those in case we get some great works. We'll skip the turn on the apostle. You need orders. So you can probably move in a little bit closer. And my worker's now over there, is he? Oh, well, that's okay. We'll start attacking you and we'll move over and get my worker eventually. Don't worry. Got a promotion available, but we probably won't use that straight away. You can skip the turn. You're just going to keep scouting out England's lands. Just so we can see what they've got. And on to the next turn we go. So now you're spamming out apostles. You are firing at me. Which is fine, because the apostle should prevent too much of a problem from going on there. So we actually want the apostle. We want to get you down here. That's what we want to do. Send an envoy. Let's go to Jerusalem again. And we have another one. So we could send you... Actually, send you to Brussels. You'd still be at war with us, I suppose. Let's send one to Kabul. Production is always good, I suppose. So that we got another one as well. Wow. Let's go to Preslav then. More than I expected. You've got a promotion, but you're going to just go and run that guy down so we can get our worker back. You're going to skip your turn. So now everybody else is basically going to move into a position to try and attack the city. You need to move around to there. You, unfortunately, cannot reach it. Now, do you have movement left? Yes, you do. So, theoretically, you can move in. You can also fire at... And again, it screwed up because it had the wrong unit selected. You should fire at this guy. And you didn't even go with your general either. Apparently he is on that tile, but it's not showing that he is. Can you guys fire again? Yes, you can. That was a little bit weird. It's sort of showing that he hasn't moved, but they are still showing as linked. So I'm not too sure what is going on there. You guys can actually reach the city from that tile, so let's start firing on the city. It's going to take a while to get its defences down, but we shall manage anyway. You guys don't have any movement left. You do. And what do you know? We've found more barbarians. Unit needing orders. You should heal up. Obviously, we get extra healing from having the apostle nearby. So unfortunately, you are being bombarded, but we have removed a lot of their units now, so that shouldn't be too harsh on us. So let's keep looking around. I just want to sort of get a real idea of the size of England's empire. Not as big as you would think it is. Right, you. Where is my worker? Well, I have no idea where they ran off with that worker, that builder. So I may never get that back. It's unfortunate. I mean, we killed the unit. The builder's around here somewhere, unless the barbarians grabbed it, which is a possibility. Yeah, it still doesn't look like you guys are actually together, which is the weird thing. Not too sure what's going on with that. Let's take as many shots at the city as we can, though. It is implying that both units are stacked. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But yeah, these double shots should mean that we get itself down really quickly. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have a double shot, but... And Athens does have decent walls, which doesn't help us. You will probably just move in adjacent, I suppose. Attacking would be absolutely ridiculously pointless, but we'll just stay there next to it. Yeah, we're going to have to back off with this unit. We can back off into our own territory, though, and heal up. So that's not a problem. We're just a little bit too far away from the apostle to make any real use of that. Let's go and have a little bit of a scout out around up the north here. We might find a goody hut that the AI has missed. I doubt it. We really want to keep this guy alive. Yeah, they were linked. It was just being done for some reason. Oh, you've got a catapult over there, have you? Well, I can't reach it. Ah, there is my builder. Can't get him on this turn, so we might as well use this. Combat strength when attacking ranged and sieged units. We'll take that because there's a siege unit nearby. And yeah, I think we'll just go on the attack and just keep hitting this thing. We could, of course, try pillaging some of the tiles we're standing on. So you've got a promotion. You get a second shot as well. And you guys can have a shot. Well, its defences are definitely going down, and we are starting to do some health damage to it. So we've got a decent amount of faith. We've got a decent amount of gold. We could go ahead and buy a great person, I suppose. We'll have a look at that at the end of this turn and see if we can afford any. See exactly how well we're doing. More barbarians around, sadly.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind. with an open one.
Okay, so let's go have a look at the great people. So we could afford another great general. Not necessarily sure that we really need one. Great scientist, we could actually afford one with faith. Triggers the Eureka moment from 2 random technologies and an inspiration moment from 1 random civic in the medieval or Renaissance era. Not too sure that we really want you. We could get a great merchant. Increases trade route capacity by 1. And foreign trade routes from this city provide +2 gold to both cities. For 290 faith, that's well worth getting. Choose a research. Probably stirrups. We can upgrade our 1 horseman. You do have an upgrade, a promotion. Do we want to take that? Not really at the moment, because it wouldn't give you any immediate benefit, so we'll just use you to continue the attack. And we will fire again. Unfortunately, we do have this catapult at the back, so I think I will fire at the catapult. Try and take some of its health down. Choose a production. What have we built here now? Let's go ahead and get ourselves another legion, and we'll bring this one out. This legion can hang around up here for the time being, I think. No, it'll be fine. There's my builder. Stop running away. Just can't get him yet. Unit available for promotion. Yeah, we're not going to give you that promotion. So we'll go on to the next turn. We're healing up over here, that's fine. You are firing at the ranged unit, which is unfortunate. But I think we can kill you off pretty quickly. Because we don't want to lose this unit either, of course. So, with that being the case, let's actually just get you to fortify until healed for now. And you can fire twice at the catapult, if you need to fire twice at it, which you don't. So you fire once at the catapult, and fire once at the city. And its defences are pretty much down now. Again, we'd take too much damage if we just threw our head at it, so we're not going to try and do that. We could try and get the Hagia Sophia for plus 4 faith, but I think we'll go for the meeting house here. And I guess we'll just sit around up here and wait for the war with England, because it will come, so you can just fortify up. Seriously, what have you done with my worker? So, great merchant. I guess we have to put him on the right district. So, activated effect increases the trade route capacity by 1, and foreign trade routes to this city provide 2 gold to both cities. It's only that 1 city though, so we might have to do some trade from here, but I think we can manage that. It gives us another trade route anyway, so it's well worth it just for that, really. Again, you really don't need the promotion, and you've used all your movements, so we go on to the next turn. Once again, he's just buying units. Here's a barbarian catapult. Hopefully he'll fire at the city and not at me.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Do we want to change our policies? I think we're probably happy. Let's try and actually change Great General with Great Scientist, because we've got enough Great Generals now. Do we want to try and take this out? I don't think we do. I think what we want to try and do is get rid of this guy. You've got a promotion available. You're fully healed as well. You can't reach the city, but you can. Oh, you're going to do it that way, are you? You're going to take a double move, and then I really don't understand what was going on there. I guess you do have that extra movement from being with Genghis. That'll be what it is. So you can fire at that catapult at the back and probably take it out. And indeed you can. And then you'll get another shot which you can fire at Athens. There we go. So that's worked out quite nicely. We have to choose another civic. We're going to go for diplomatic service. Have you guys got another shot left? No, that's Genghis. You do have another shot left, apparently. Nice, doing some real damage here. Once again, I have no idea where that builder went. So I could be chasing them all the way around the map. I'm not short of money. We could easily buy another... We can easily buy another one, so that's not too much of a problem. He seems to... Well, he still doesn't like us. I think he did still denounce me. You want peace? It's not going to happen. So we'll wave goodbye just there. You can have peace when you've just got Sparta left. He has settled another city over there, actually, I can see. But obviously we want his capital, because we are going for a domination victory.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
So yeah, what have they got down here now? They've got roads down there as well. So we need a new research. Let's go for gunpowder, because that will allow us to find where the niter is, and we'll be able to get musketmen. And we have yet another legion who will get out of there, and he can sort of fortify up. We want to choose a production here. An industrial zone wouldn't be a terrible idea. So campus is pretty useless for us. Is there anything else that we'd really like to try and get? Let's get a catapult. Just to sort of bolster our army numbers. There are a few barbarian units around, but I don't necessarily think we have to worry about them too much. Promotion-wise, again, you still don't need yours, so let's just go ahead and get as many attacks onto Athens as we can. So we can get another one. Oh, that's the unit not behaving the way it should. A little bit tricksy the way that works when you've got units escorting each other. So let's go ahead and finish this unit off. And do apologise any knocking you hear in the background. I've got new neighbours and they are decorating, so there's a bit of hammering and scraping and stuff going on. So we've nearly got that down to 0. We can probably get rid of it on this turn. And we want to have the right guy. We're going to go in there. And that should be Athens cleared. It won't be Greece defeated, of course. But we have their capital. So that is ours. Very nice. Keep city. Yes, we will. So we'll keep that. Choose the production. We can get an extra trader, so that's not bad. Is there anything that we need to repair? The encampment, the monument, the granary. Let's get the granary first. Let's start repairing everything. Unit needing orders. Yeah, I really do have no idea where they went with that builder. And I was holding down the right mouse button, so everything went all kinds of wrong just there. You'll be able to take that promotion on the next turn. And then, like I said, we've got to get everything sort of repaired up. I think there might be some barbarian camp down here in the southwest corner as well. Because I did keep seeing barbarians coming from there, so we will have to go and have a look for that one. And what have we ran into here? That's our... right, okay, a lot of stuff going on. Lot of notices, lot of information. So let's go ahead and take you. You're going to go and heal up. You, somebody has a promotion, which is you. You're going to take the promotion and we'll give you zone of control. You are going to start moving down here because we're going to try and find out where this barbarian camp is so we can wipe them out. We've found it, so that's not a problem. You can continue to have a quick look around just in the hope that we might find where they took that that worker. We found Willa here as well. He likes people that spread his religion, so what we might want to do is get ourselves another apostle over here. And we can go and spread our religion right there. Got another barbarian encampment down here as well that's spawned on us, so we're going to have the same problem as before. We've got a trade route here. Let's go ahead and... which was the city over here that we get the bonus from? Antium. So we could send you to Antium. Let's go ahead and just do that. We'll transfer you to Antium, see if we've got any trade routes from there, any international ones. Not too sure who we can trade with. Trading with England might not be such a good idea. You've got a promotion available, so let's go ahead and give you Arrow Storm. And then that's pretty much all I can do on this turn. So that is probably a good place to end the video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6 as Rome. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.